as it is here. I'm on all the platforms, the exact same name. I did. Look, guys. Did you see that? It showed up. It showed up. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, that's awesome. All right, where'd it go? That is so tiny. It's gotta be bigger. Ooh, can you hear me? How does it keep track of your matches? Um, I have hired a friend to fix it so it will keep track of it for me. Until then, I have to manually do it. But I'm not that tech savvy, as you can tell by the way that I'm working on this. That's awesome, though, that it's actually showing up, though. What do you think of the setup so far? Can you actually hear? And then, hey, girly, I'm going to go into training ground. See if you guys can actually hear the game sounds okay, too. The stream chat is working, okay? Can you hear the weapon? Thank you for the gifts. Ooh. On your side? Okay. Need to check on the other side too. YT. I haven't started it on Twitch and all them. Stream chat's working. Overleading. Can you hear my bang bangs? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. You're a bit far from the mic. My volume next, and I can barely hear you. Okay, let me turn my mic up louder then. There we go. All right, so I am on. Ooh, let me turn this down real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this mic down because it's going to echo on you guys if I don't. All right, so I stream for TikTok. I use TikTok Studio, Live Studio, and then I use Streamlabs OBS. It's not just OBS; it's the Streamlabs desktop. Um, hey. See, that's the same thing. Like I started on just straight from my tablet, from my device, and then I upgraded this computer that I bought for my son. I upgraded it with a lot of new hardware and stuff in it, and bought some software platforms and stuff. And now I'm on the computer as well. I don't always stream from the computer though, like because I go on the computer and this kind of stuff happens. It says slightly better. Oh, wow. Good job. Which platforms are you on? Yeah, there's an issue on YouTube for the sounds. So he says he can hear me, but it's slightly better. Oh, I don't want to turn the desktop up. I want to turn my mic audio up. How is that? Is that a little bit better over there? Because if I do it too loud, then it's going to echo over at the other one. It says monitor and output. Uh, Monitor off. Can you guys still hear me? Let's see if that works, because now I can't hear it in my ears. Is it better? Okay. 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 Oh, no. Wait a minute. You said yay. Awaken said yay. So you can hear my voice now, right? On YouTube. What about, can you hear the weapons? Can hear now. Still low, but hearable. What is going on? I mean, I can only turn my mic up so loud. It's on max. My mic is now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, my mic is on max. I even went into my Sonar engine and it's on max as well. Hold on. Wait. Ooh. Next Geo in 60 says that it can pick it up at 100. Wait a minute. I think the next Geo is my camera. Yes, I don't want to use that mic. Nope. Why do I pay like $100 and something for a mic and then they want me to use the camera's mic? I don't think so. Okay. It says it's at 60 for some reason, and I don't understand why. Alias Pro Boom Arm. No. It's not an Alias Pro. It's a Scarlett. Is it like... Oh, well, why? Stupid thing. That is not what I have. This is no weapon sound. Voice is good. Okay. Oh. Mixer. Okay. All right, so the voice is good. All right, let me dance because that tends to like put out sounds. Can you hear that over there? The right audio not working. Yeah, my audio largely depends on distance to the mic. I'm like, oh, dude, I am right next to the mic. Like, it is like that far away from my face. I mean, I'll be eating the damn thing if it gets any closer to my face. And I've got the mic turned all the way up. I don't know. Oh, here. Can it go higher at all? No. It's too low. Oh my God, you can hear me only on the left speaker. Well, that's not me. That would be you because desktop audio. Ah! Yeah, it's a couple seconds. Hold on. Now it's echoing again. All right. All right, girly. See, I don't want it to echo either. Let me come over here. I'm going to see primary microphone. You guys are all good over here. But if I try to do something to YouTube, it's going to change TikTok. Still no gameplay audio. Oh my gosh, why? All right, so if I turn the tablet on, how about I turn the tablet on and then off? Now what? All right, now I turn the tablet back on. I don't know where to start, but see, anytime I change it on YouTube, it changes over on TikTok. It like, because it's capturing that. Let me see. What GPU are you running? There's a mic app by NVIDIA that helps with. I think I have an NVIDIA is like my capture sound. Where's it at? Oh my god, I've got so much crap open now trying to do this. Hold on. Hold on, let me open up my sound thing. I have a sound sonar engine. Which I have no idea what that is made by. I think that is by NVIDIA. But see, for some reason, it says that my microphone is only at 60%. It's only capturing at 60%. But I don't know why, because it's all the way up. I'm sorry, this is so annoying, guys. Okay. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Oh my god. Thank you. Ooh, that's loud. See, that's not what I want to hear. All right, so that's the tablet. It is so loud. All right, works. Yes, tablet on there is sound. Okay. It's too low though. See, I just turned it down because it was like volume good for me, but I do have it maxed out. There, it's better. If you have NVIDIA Broadcast, you can use that to have one mic across the apps. Just link it to your main mic. Yeah, I'm just using the one mic. I've got got a Scarlett mic system. The other thing I have is stupid Nuocia. I think that might be going out, so I may have to get a new Scarlett box because my son was having troubles with the Nuocia, so he took my Scarlett device, left me my mic and my headphones, but he took the device and he gave me his piece of crap device. And I didn't care at the time. But now I kind of am on YouTube. You do come prominently on the left side. I don't get why it does that though. So you can hear that. There's no reason. Okay, so if it's right and left, let me look at this real quick. This aux crap. Oh, hey, how's that? Is that better? Okay. How is my mic now? Is it coming through both left and right now? It should come through both your ears, left and right. I forgot about this stupid audio thing. And then that is so loud. All right, is there a way I can turn that down? Let me come over here. And you guys said it was too loud over here now. That's still really, really loud. It's still on the left? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see this stupid thing. Left and right. Input, aux. back. Let me see. I've got so much crap to change. All right. Out is maxed. I'm going to turn that down. I'm trying. I'm trying. Gain comes full stereo nods. Softer now? Low voice now. Left side only. Everything is low. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Is that any? Oh, that hurt. I am so sorry, guys. What the fluff? Ow. That blew out my eardrum there. Hold on a second. I don't want to do that to you guys. Sounds like you're behind my left shoulder. Oh, that was. Okay. Oh, I turned it up barely and it just went blam. I yelled in my own ear. Okay. So it sounds like you're only on. Okay. What about now? Does that change any? Abracadabra. All our comments come super delayed. It's got like a 30-second delay. I don't know why, because I didn't put a 30-second delay on there. Was good a bit ago. Game and voice audio level, but the voice is left only and the game is in stereo. See, I don't get that because I'm using the same mic and the same headphones for everything. Somebody help me. All right. How about I put it more on the chat? Well, if I put more on the chat, then it's going to take away from the studio's sound on the game, right? Oh my God, this is so annoying. Hey, thanks for sharing. You're going to share my nonsense. You don't hear an echo from the reader. Okay. So we got that. Okay. And then it says only the left. I don't get it because I can hear both. This is really annoying. That doesn't help with troubleshooting. It was working fine the last live you did. Well, I'm doing a completely new thing. I did jump pain. It scared the shit out of me. Blared through my left ear. What if I turn it the other way? Let's see. You guys let me know if that's changing the left and the right ears, if you can hear it over at YouTube at all. You can only attach one physical mic per app. So Streamlabs and TikToks might be fighting. I've never had this issue though, you know. So I don't understand that. I've had issues before where like I would be quieter on like you wouldn't have any sound at all, or I would be quiet and I would just go in there and kind of play around with it a little bit and it would work. So if I turn the tablet up, and now with this left and right thing, I've never had that issue before. So here's the deal is my mic is plugged into an audio receiver, right? I've got a studio set up. I know, it's frustrating. So I have my mic and my headphones are both plugged into the audio interface, right? And then the audio interface is plugged into the computer, okay? So my input and output is going through the audio interface. And the only thing that really does is it clarifies it and it basically changes it to a digital, basically it turns it to zeros and ones. Any sounds that go in and out, turns it to zeros and ones. And the reason why you want to do that is when you have a high quality set of headphones and mic and boom, you want to make sure that you have those items coming through your computer system just as nice as they're built to be, right? So that's what I have right now. And so that's how everything's going in and out from my mic and my headphones. Just go sleep. Yeah. Okay, and then my tablet device is there's a share option, which I can't show you this right now because there's a little button up here, and if I click it, see this here, guys? That is Red Magic. Any items that you want to use and you want to make sure, like for streaming and stuff, the best way to use it. And if you go up to, there's PUBG and TikTok. See, only two things I have on here. Sorry. Yes, it is 5:35 p.m. here. And so I can click this button and you click on the X screencasting. That's how I capture my screen, and I scan the app that's on my computer. It keeps it from overheating as much. You can turn your fan off and on. It's made for this type of a thing, right? Um, so when I stream straight from my device, I have TikTok and my game both open. But if I'm just on my device, then I'll just have PUBG open. But the only two things I have open from my device right now is the screen share program and PUBG. And that screen share, the screencasting comes directly from the device. That device came with that app on there. I just had to download the app. It's called SmartCast Studio, which I had to download on my computer, but I already had it on my device. Thank you. See, now that's so loud. I do not like that as loud as it is. And I don't know. That's my desktop. That's really loud. I don't like that. Because I went into Streamlabs and I changed that sound. Hold on. I may later. Right now, I'm trying to get this silly Streamlabs thing to work right because I have had nonstop problems with Streamlabs. OBS was so hard for me to use. And one thing about OBS that Streamlabs allows you to do that OBS won't allow you to do is the SmartCast. So like OBS, I have to have it attached. Why are you popping up with stupid crap? So where's the gameplay audio coming from? The gameplay audio comes straight from the device on the Streamcast. Okay. I have the Streamcast Studio playing, which picks up the gameplay and the sounds from it. That is SmartCast Studio, which let me show you here. Let me pluck this up. Oh, this is what I got going on, right? I don't know how clear that is because this is a crappy camera. Here's my SmartCast Studio. Look how vivid that is. It looks exactly like my device, but bigger. That goes into, hold on, Streamlabs desktop. From Streamlabs, TikTok captures it. I have it over here. Streamlabs OBS, right there. I capture that. Can you even see that? I don't know if you can. Like, here's my mouse. Up here it says Streamlabs. That's the only thing that's on TikTok. Let's see. If you invite me into the training grounds, I can give you live feedback via in-game chat. Yeah, but then it would be giving you like an echo in the game and me, and that would not help you. All right. All right. So we're saying over on TikTok's side that everything's good, right? So Because if everything is good over there, I'm going to go ahead and close out TikTok. But first question is, do you guys like the overall layout? Like what I'm doing with the layout with like I've got my total followers across platforms. Likes right now I've got it zeroed out, although and here's the deal. I wish of that. If oh, where's that? Likes. And right now, how many likes do I have? I have 1.2, so it's 1,200. Oh, done. Done. See, I do have to manually put it in there, which really sucks. So I figured every time I go over like 500, I know, right? You have to manually put it in there. It's so stupid. There is a way to do it, right? And this total wins, that's for the season. And this is my season KD right now. I fell below this past week, because I played a lot of games that I really did crap on. And I haven't played any games yet today. So that's my 0 wins. Up here, I've got match 1, because it was going to be the first match of the day. I've got ranked Rondo, which I was planning on playing, and then 4 people in the squad. And then this is my ranking as of right now. It's season 2026 H1, and I am an ace. Yeah, if I could get your assistance sometime, like, that'd be great. I do have somebody. I appreciate your help that you've given me so far and your feedback. Feedback is the biggest thing that helps me, because if I know what it's doing on that side, then I know what I need to work on to fix it. And I really greatly appreciate that. Is that on display all the time during games too? Yeah, it will be. So I took away, if you still need help, I'd love to explain how I got it set up from yours, YouTube and TikTok. Do you have a TikTok stream key, or do you do like I do and have one on TikTok and one on Streamlabs? Okay. Anyway, I do have a friend of mine that was going to try to help me, where there's a way that you can have these stats automatically entered as you're playing, which is pretty cool. But I am not tech savvy. So I asked a friend of mine who is tech savvy that if he would be able to do it. So he's going to play around with some numbers and some other things, and he's going to attempt to see if he can help out with it. Again? Oh, you can't hear me unless I'm like right on top of the mic here, huh? Oh, you know what I should probably do is get my filter thing out, right? You know, the little round thing that goes in front of it is supposed to capture the sound better and keep it from having a lisp. Maybe I should put that there. Or do I just need to pick up my voice and use my big girl voice and talk a little bit louder? Oh, Irma, when you came in, did it say anything? I didn't notice that. It was supposed to say something when you came in. All my mods. And you've been in here a while, and it did not say it. That bites. Hold on. That bites. I run it through OBS to TikTok Studio using Virtual Cam. Okay. That's cool. Thanks for the extra input. It was just a quick question to see if, like, yeah. I think I'm gonna. All right, so it looks good over on TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream on that end. And I'm going to screw around with the other one to see if I can get it to work. But thanks for hanging out over there on TikTok. I really appreciate it, guys. It's really great. Thanks for the help. I'm going to hop off of here and try to focus on that one to get the sound issues fixed. Because if it's working good on this side, then we're good. The only thing that I'll need to do is, and everything that's on there is going to be captured from Streamlabs. So that's the good thing. So I don't have to like go in and manually type it in on both pages. It's just the one. But it still sucks. So, all right, guys. See you in a bit. I don't want to open up Creator Camp. Okay. Close. Close. Okay. So now I have just Streamlabs open. I don't like how small that is. Still only left side and too low. Oh, I moved away. It's still only left side though. See, that's the other thing is I'm trying to figure out is input 1, input 2. Only the right side. Wait a minute. It's only the left side. All right. I wonder if there's a button that I pushed on here. That is so loud. Okay. See, I don't want to mess with this too much. I start screwing around with this audio device. I have a feeling that that's why he took my brand new one and left me this crappy one. But I've got it in my shopping cart. I just haven't hit yes. The hell is this crap? Got like, ugh, boys are gross. All right. Desktop audio, I'm turning you down because that ching is way too loud in my ear. All right. Tablet sound. See here. Let me look at the tablet properties. Monitor and output. Monitor off. I'm just going to try it just to see. What is the sync offset? Time it takes between sound occurring and being broadcasted. 0. I want it to be immediate. Okay. Alert box. You need to be turned down. Game Pulse is not working. I don't think. Oh, I don't know yet. How about I come in here and eliminate somebody real quick and see if that works. If Game Pulse actually works. That's a new thing too. New tablet. Tracks.
I'm going to run up to Dollar General.
Okay.
I need to get a good degreaser.
For?
The car. I need to spray out.
Oh.
All over where the engine is. It was engine oil.
It is engine oil? Is it just a...
I pulled the dipstick and it was barely on the dipstick, so it lost...
A lot, yeah. Because it just had an oil change.
3 quarts. It was about a month and a half. 3 quarts in a month and a half.
The seal's broken or something, maybe?
No, because it's blown out all over the top of the transmission, but I can't tell where from because it's fucking everywhere.
Okay.
That's why I need to go get some degreaser.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
Did you guys eat those sweet and sour chickens?
No.
Jenna, did you?
I still have one left.
See if they have any more of those.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to come over here.
Oh, the chicken that we're having.
Oh, we're having chicken for dinner? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I sat chicken out earlier. Just don't know what you want to do with it. Like, you want to grill it?
I'm going to magically cook it. You're 25 years old. You can't cook? It's just me, you, and your dad here.
Yeah, it's going to be us for a whole month.
Yes, I know.
Joe leaves third, and then James leaves third.
Shh. I am streaming.
You know what I want? Sushi.
Well, I don't have any sushi in my back pocket. I'm sorry.
You should go get sushi.
Right, so Game Pulse is not working unless it doesn't do it for bots. See, I can't tell where people are. It sounds like he's outside. He is outside. See, Game Pulse isn't working. I don't get why. Upstairs? Sounds like there's another one outside. I didn't know they came all the way over here. I thought they were only in the house. All right, so Game Pulse doesn't work unless it's only in a real game. So maybe, okay. Let me go back in. I'm going to try Arena, Gun Game. I'll try that real quick and see if it counts on there, if Game Pulse will work on there. So Game Pulse is supposed to pop up with like this thing up on the screen for you guys. If it works. Doesn't work, there's no point in me even using it. All right, we're gonna see. Yowza. What's not working? Oh no.
First point for the red team.
Nope, Game Pulse isn't working. I got eliminated and it didn't do anything. I eliminated people and it didn't do anything. Why? What's the point in giving us Game Pulse if it doesn't work? I bet it only works for those games. Game settings. I don't want Counter-Strike. I don't want Fortnite. I don't want Marvel Rivals. I don't have any of those games. Why is it doing this? I don't have Warzone. Don't have Fallout. Global? Other settings?
The blue team is unstoppable.
Okay, let's see if it works this time. Have you tried it before, Yannicus? they give that to us if we can't use it? All right. Just gonna. Can you hear me on the sound? I wanted to play a quick game to see if I could hear the sound anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, I stopped shooting at him because I thought he was dead. Good job.
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Need help in the kitchen.
I'm streaming right now.
Need help in the kitchen. You don't want to say no.
Still too low and only left side. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the hell is wrong. Because this is just, I shouldn't be doing this. Desktop
Killing
audio.
spree for the blue team.
Tablet. Hand cam. Mic. Desktop.
The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
Did you turn off? Yes, I did. So that I could just work on this side. Why? It doesn't make any sense why it's messed up. It should not have a problem. Chat box, I'm turning you down just a little bit because that's really loud when it happens. Tablet. I mean, go to that instead. Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Of course. Because it doesn't want to use the sonar one. Check to read your unread. Yeah, I know. Wow. It gave me an alert as soon as I did that. So. I don't know what to do to fix it, honestly. I don't. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. I'll have to play around with this tomorrow again. See if I could do some test ones, and I'll just record instead of actually going live. So that'll give me the same info. Oh my goodness, excuse me. But I'm going to go play some games. But first, I got to help my daughter. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out and trying to help me. I know that it's a pain in the butt when you go to watch a streamer and all this crap happens and you can't see anything.